Test, test, test. What's up, everybody? Get started in a second. All right, what up? Yeah, there we go. Hold up a second. What's up? Let's check some levels real quick. All right. Do some bot development now. I think I have the Eric bot dev in here, but I'm gonna create a new repo. Do I have Eric bot dev on here? No. Let me pull that down. And I'm gonna create a new repo. Oh, I gotta pull it down still, duh. Clone Eric bot dev. And I'm gonna create a new repo because I'm gonna take some different liberties than Eric, but I'm gonna copy a bunch of his code over. Hey, what's up, Punchy? What language am I using? Well, I'm going to copy a bunch of Eric's code. Sorry, Eric. Actually, thank you, Eric. I'm going to copy a bunch of his code, so mostly Go. And we're going to throw in some JavaScript there. Eric wrote a bunch of Svelte. Is it svelte.dev? Svelte.dev. Yeah, he wrote a bunch of that. So I'm going to try to use that, too, to get some browser sources going on. And oh yeah, a shit ton of YAML. We're writing Kubernetes. If you've watched other of my streams, I've been doing a lot of Kubernetes. So we're doing Kubernetes. Yeah, YAML. I am a YAML champ, I think. I don't know about a champ. Hey man, Punchy Penguin, either one. Whichever one you want. Aaron, Arshels. What do other people say? Arshels, Arshels, Arshles. Not the Kates. Hey, Nizative. Nizative, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. You are welcome here. I'm glad you joined in. Super cool to have you here. Let's see if we can write some Go. And JavaScript. We'll put off the YAML. I usually just copy YAML, honestly. I just copy YAML from other projects that I've worked on, and then kind of hope for the best, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Arshels, pirate vibe, huh? R! Yeah. Arshels. Yeah, Eric. Oh, yeah. That's good. I like it. Yeah, I like Aaron. I've had it my whole life, so not bad. I don't know what other name I would want. Aaron, Captain Hook. Captain Hook, not bad. Captain Hook. R. Eric, I'll be honest with you though, I misspell your name all the time. Obviously with a C. I misspell it with a C all the time. For that, I apologize. Yes, strong biblical name. Also, the first name in the dictionary, I think. Ha! Yeah, Eric, if I lived in Germany, also, my handle would mean, like, ass. I think a lot of German people have said ass. I'm not 100% sure if it means ass or it just sounds like ass. Not sure. Oh, I look like an Adrian. Okay. Okay. Oh, back when I had hair, someone told me I looked like, who's the really skinny dude? His name, it's an actor. His name is Adrian something. People told me that. But now I look like a bald guy. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm always #1 during roll call. Yeah. Yeah, Jose. I gotta get some more emotes up there. I haven't done that for a while now. Arshel Grit. Yeah. Adrian Brody. Yeah. I don't know that I do or not, but that's what people told me. Maybe I can go for the Jason Statham look now. Oh yeah, I gotta create that. What is this gonna be called? Oh yeah. MIT. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about licensing, open source licensing. Someone told me to use MIT, so I looked at MIT and Apache, and MIT looked more permissive, but still enabling like commercial use. And if someone wants to use my crappy Twitch bot and like build a business, that's cool. That's cool with me. Just give me a shout out. Yeah, is it Nizative? Nizative? Whatever. Yeah, Nizative. Rockerboo. He made that. Yeah, he made that as a fave icon for like a website. And then he subscribed. Yeah, he did it. He was the first subscriber, I think. And he was like, I will renew. I think he said I'll renew if you make that an emote. So I did. I cut it and cropped it and squared it up, and now it's an emote. Oh, Punchy, I have more of his aura. Okay, I'll take it. What happened to your sub? Eric, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I'll hit you back when I'm done. I'll hit you back. Why did it expire? Thank you, Punchy. Oh, you mean you had it subscribed for a month? That's super nice. Thank you so much for the re-up. You're awesome. You got a founder's badge, that's right. Just like Punchy. Thank you both so much. I don't know if you can hear that. Right there. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. I clicked this button for you. Nice, you got it locked in until December. Did it disappear? Like disappear? Did Twitch do you like that? Because that's lame. Nizative, it's up to you, man. There's no pressure or any kind of requirement to sub. Everyone's welcome here, man. Everyone is welcome. Hey, what is... Oh, all access pass. Nice. Right on. What's the time limit on the founder's badge? That I do not know. I'll have to check. Punchy, that's lame. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate the re-up, but I'm sorry that it was expired. That doesn't sound right. Punchy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. That is super nice of you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Poggers move. Let's get a little bit more music. Yeah, 25 for partner. I get 10 for affiliate. Founder's badge. No pens. Yeah, Punchy, no pens. Well, we got a hype train. We got a hype train. 4 minutes. I've never had a hype train. Y'all are making my dreams come true. But seriously, all of y'all, Eric, Punchy, thank you so much. That means a ton. Eric, I'll hit you back. Punchy, if you have a stream, throw it in. Punchy Penguin! Penguin! Choo-choo scam train. I know not what a scam train is. Let's clone this down. Yeah, you should. You totally should. Start from the bottom. What do you mean start from the bottom? Anybody can stream. You just gotta get OBS and you're ready to go. Seriously, even if you don't have a webcam. I've seen streamers with quality streams, like writing cool code, like doing cool stuff. They don't even, there's no face. It's just a screen. You just need a computer, straight up a computer with OBS, which is also free. Just kind of wanna hang out. Like, look at me. I've cloned 2 repositories. That's it. I'm just hanging out. We'll write some code, but yeah. That's why the scam train, all the emotes are trash. Yeah, couple that don't speak. Yeah. Just music playing, sharing a screen. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, and CM Griffin. Let me. CM Griffin. He has 2 streams. He streams one of code, and he works like on his job in the background. And then the other one he streams at night and he's just watching movies and hanging out. And I think he still does some work, you know, on the laptop over here, but pretty much they're both just hanging out. Your school has you studying for A+. Ugh. I did not get A+ in school, I'll tell you that, so props to you. Chat on the side, kick out the racist. Kicking out racist is always good. It's always a good move. Let's open this up. COD E. COD E. That's a thing. Oh, did I change my theme? I think I changed my theme. Color theme. What theme do I want today? Grub box. Not even using Vim. Yeah, I'm one of the, maybe I'm the only streamer on Twitch who does not use Vim. We'll go with dark today. Solarized light. Do I have solar? Oh yeah, I do. I don't like that tan. Is that whatever that is? Tan, orange. I'm not into that. I mean, honestly, throwback. I'm into Visual Studio. The Visual Studio color schemes. I kind of like Monokai. I used that for a while. Monokai dim. Let's do Monokai. We're gonna go dark mode. Airbot 5000. You gotta uppercase it. You gotta uppercase it. Let me open up Eric so I can start stealing stuff. Eric bot dev. Winnie 95. All right. All right, you nerd snipe me. Let's go do it. Winnie 95. No screenshots. All right. Okay. Okay. This is old school. Hack the box theme. All right, let's try hack the box. Hack the box theme. I'm not seeing it. What do I search for? I get hack language. But yeah, for real, this Windows 95 is pretty solid. I'm into it. Winnie 95. I might make this my regular like everyday theme. We gotta start stealing some code. Oh, it's called HTB. Nah. Let's do. Ah, there's a Vue.js theme. Nice. Not you. Yeah. Oh, hack the box one word. Okay, I was about to search for it. Okay. That looks more modern than this. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go light. For some reason I like that. Hell yeah, it does look like you're on Kali, huh? Hell yeah. Right on. Right on, Punchy. I like it. Alright, let's start stealing some code. We're gonna copy main. Now we're gonna copy go.mod. I'm gonna leave the go.sum out, I think. Yeah, it's colorful. Yeah, I like the dark mode style themes too. They're pretty solid. And then I've got the what's the font called? What's that font called? Just installed it yesterday. Do I still have it? Download it? No. Oh yeah, Fear Code. Fear Code is a sweet, sweet font. I'm super into it. I just started using it yesterday. Yeah. 100%. Okay. Oh yeah, my favorite thing about Fear, boom, right there. It's a 2-character not equals, 1, 2. But look at that. That's just a straight up toy. I love it. Oh, hack, monospace hack, yes. Solid font. Little ligatures. Yeah, let me see. Fear Code. Fire code system. Okay. Oh, that's because I spelled it wrong. There we go. Grab this. And it's just straight up under releases. Just download right there. Download zip. If you're on a Mac, double click. If you're on Windows, I think double click, and it has an installer. And then Linux, you just move it to the right place. Punchy, no, I was not presenting at Ignite today. I am not presenting at Ignite this year at all. Yeah, at all. I actually wasn't that involved with Ignite at all. I got out of Ignite. I don't know if I should say I got out of it, but yes, I got out of it. Oh, good point, Nizative. Yeah, you should use a package manager for fonts. Oh, I heard my name? You heard my name. Anything good? Oh, I remember that, Eric. You were doing, wait, was that the stuff you were doing on stream with the NVIDIA? Like, you were doing the Jepsen, and you did one, like, on the Microsoft developer site? Or, I mean, stream? Oh, some other stuff. Okay. That Jepsen stuff was cool. Eric, I don't think Eric does a ton of embedded stuff anymore. Oh, what happened? There we go. I don't think you do a ton of stuff embedded anymore, Eric, but that stream that you're doing now with the Learn TV with Russ and GStreamer is pretty rad. Oh, it was Orin. There are a couple Orins I know at Microsoft. I don't know if you know which Orin it was. I work with one that it works on Dapper, the Dapper project. He's super cool. Oh yeah, the streaming stuff will be done tomorrow, right, Eric? Be all ready, production ready. Running in production, ready for 1 million streamers. No, but seriously, check out Eric's stuff. It's really, really cool. The stuff he's doing. Oh, Inside Out Server 2019. No, I am talking about Orin. I'm blanking on his last name now. I think he's a contributor. I'd pull up email, but it's email. See if I can do it off screen. Let me see if I can get a new email going. Orin Thomas is his name. Orin Thomas, yes. I am talking about Orin Thomas, Eric. Oh, you got a hack font ligature nerd font. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, JavaScript ligatures. Nice. Orin Thomas, yeah. Oh, so you did see Orin Thomas at Ignite. What is Inside Out Server? Nizative, is this you? Piro on GitHub? Or is that just someone else that you grabbed the font off of? Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. You saw him present in 2019. Nice. Are you GitLab person, Nizative? Nice, you hosted yourself. Right on. One of the other contributors, Athens, he mirrored the whole project onto Gitty. How you say it? Gitty, whatever it is. He mirrored the whole thing onto Gitty, and then his install crashed, and he lost everything. So he brought it up from backup. It's like a week old or something. And he was working on a PR. And then pushed it up and opened the PR for that branch on Athens. There was like 80,000 changes or something. And we were like, yeah, dude, you gotta pull down again. GitLab at work, nice. Yeah, the student developer pack for GitHub is pretty rad. I mean, I work at Microsoft. I liked GitHub even before I was a Microsoft person. But I gotta say, GitLab was first. Like, recently for that CI stuff, they were first, and that was a solid implementation. Yeah, I still pay for GitHub too. It is what it is. I'm happy to give them my money. I mean, I was happier to give them my money when they were not backed by a big corp. But I'm still happy to give them my money. That's a solid product that I literally use every day. Come on. I got the fancy water today. Oh, so you say Mixiative? Did I get that right? Mixiated with an M? Mixiated. Yeah, yeah, right. Nixative. Nice. Nixative. Yeah, we're paying. It's just the... And every time we do it, Uncle Sam takes a cut. Right? Every time. There's a line item on a paycheck. Uncle Sam takes a cut of that GitHub action. Nixative. Right on. How's the music? I'm into this chiptune soundtrack. Alright. What'd I do? Mark Eric. Red, okay. We got config. I'm gonna move the config down. I don't know why. Init functions, I don't use them so much anymore these days. That's right, jamming. Let's turn it up. Chiptune, yeah. I'm pretty pleased they added a station called Chiptune on Pretzel. Oh yeah, I got this new toy, a mixer for Mac. Pretty happy with this, it's pretty rad. Loopback, they should pay me for this. Loopback, check it out at a store near you. Eric bot dev config file name. Okay. Find config file. Yeah, it is in the zone music. I listen to it when I'm not streaming too, because it's like there, but it's not there. You don't have to listen to lyrics and stuff. File name. I am just gonna straight up do this. You know what? Actually, we don't need that anymore. Yeah, Nixated, what's your workflow? Because I'll tell you, my workstation crashed, and like, you think you have backups, right? You think you have backups, but you don't. You don't have a backup of everything. I was like, oh yeah, my dot files are all good. I felt like I don't have to worry too much about, like, did I get everything backed up? Is it gonna mess me up when I get a new system? I didn't think I did, but I did. Oh, so, yeah, everything's self-hosted. Hope you got stuff backed up too. Yeah, it's a good point though, for real. Like, just thinking about everything you use. Like, everything hits the internet now. Everything hits a service now. Like, everything. Straight up, like, the Hue lights, internet. What else is internet? Pretzel, internet. GitHub, internet. I got Google Drive going, internet. 1Password, internet. Even the clock, internet. It's a lot. And maybe the clock, like, whatever. The clock is the clock. It hits what's the protocol? NTP, it's an NTP server somewhere. But I've never even looked. Like, does it hit Apple's NTP server? Yeah, lots of privileges for sure. All your projects are running on the interwebs. Right on. Mine too. Yeah, GitHub. It's like my life at work. I don't even know how much time I spend on GitHub, but it's gotta be like 70+% of my workday is doing something with Git. And a lot of that is git push or pull or clone, which is GitHub. Punchy, what do you mean? Who sees my friend's Google Drive? But yeah, when they make quantum clocks, the missiles have already launched. It's all over. We're done. I'm gonna do something different here, music-wise. This one is letting me down. This song. Reading my commits. How many commits do I have? Yeah, that's the best one right there. Or you mean reading my commits like across GitHub? I'm assuming that's what you meant. All right, we got open the config file. Ones and zeros. You might get a virus if you mine all my ones and zeros. Yeah, Eric made this super pluggable and super customizable for everyone. And Eric did a much better job than I'm gonna do. I'm stealing his code. Excuse me. I'm stealing his code and then making it not customizable at all. So Eric, in a way, you did make it customizable because I'm stealing your code and then customizing it. Yeah, borrowing. Yeah, borrowing. Thank you. So in a way, yes. It's just that I'm not going to customize it with a JSON file. I'm going to customize it by borrowing. Thank you. Borrowing your code. What am I looking for? Bot.loadconfig. There we are. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it doesn't highlight the func. That's new. Like, I was super confused. Like, what? Or do PKG. I don't know why I always do that. I put everything in a PKG. Actually, I do know why. It's because of Kubernetes. That's how they organize it. The very thing that caused you to build a pluggable bot. Yeah. I don't know if it's proprietary because it's on GitHub. Anyone can pick it up and run it. And honestly, the only thing I'm not going to do, Eric, is I'm not going to make it pluggable. Yeah, because I'm not going to have plugins. I'm going to make it... Wait. I guess it depends on what we're talking about pluggable. Because in yours, I remember like I was trying to make a new bot plugin. And it's like, it didn't quite fit because I needed the BoltDB schema to be a little bit different. And then I went down the rabbit hole of building like a migrator and all that. So I tried to do a plugin. So mine is not going to be pluggable, but it will be extensible if someone wants to go and add something to the code. Yeah, full circle. Circle of life. Circle of life. Someone steals code, then someone else steals that code. And before you know it, you're back. You're back at the original person. It's like a game of telephone. The code has like a comment that's like, Aaron wrote this. It's like, nah, dude, nah. Eric wrote this. No, I think... Oh, master password. Nice. See, I trust 1Password. I use 1Password. I trust their cloud product. More than I trust Apple's encryption, I trust their encryption. I don't even think Apple's encryption is real end-to-end anyway. I mean, they say it is, but I don't think it is. But yeah, Eric, it's not because of the extension points. Like, I was good to go. I built that Rickroll extension. I built all that stuff just fine. But it was when I needed to change the BoltDB schema. That was where, like, that use case didn't fit the current, like, the code base that it was at the time. I'm sure I could have done it a better way. What's up with Microsoft hooking up with Adobe and LinkedIn? You got me. I mean, LinkedIn is Microsoft. Actually, I heard something about LinkedIn. They still have... Are they under the Microsoft stock ticker? think they are. Oh, it's marked private. Yeah, so they're probably under the Microsoft stock ticker. I heard something about they still have their own shares, like employees who were at LinkedIn pre-acquisition still have LinkedIn shares, and somehow they map them to Microsoft. You're putting master password into your keyboard firmware. Nick Sative, you got a link to that? Is it on GitHub or GitLab or wherever? Cause I heard where was that? Brian Cantrell tweeted something about a dude re-implementing their keyboard firmware in WASM with Rust. See if I can find that. Is it this? Am I Rustlang curious? No. I am, but it's not that tweet. Rust. Man. I need Siri. Is it this? Maybe. Super. Oh, yeah, doing firmware in Rust. Nice. Are you doing the keyboard firmware in Rust? Oh yeah, they took over. LinkedIn took over Lynda, right? Is that right, or did Microsoft? No worries, Punchy. See you soon. See you another time. This is rad. Keyboard on grid. Rad. Haha, that's cool. I like that space bar right there. That's cool. This looks like the moon lander. That split ergonomic. Right on. These are cool. Yeah. See you soon, Punchy. Right on. Oh yeah. I am starting to watch quite a few. Are there any on? Quite a few Keyboard Fabs streams. All right, well, this guy's awesome. Mikey's Anvil. I'll shout him out in a second. He just straight up does... He like forges swords. This guy right here. It's just rad. Like, the stuff he does... I don't know. I can't even describe it. He sits here. The chat talks to him. He's got text-to-speech with the chat. And he just straight up, like, does... I don't even know how to forge stuff, but he puts the metal in there, which we've all seen. He brings it over to this thing. I don't know what that's called. And then he hits it with the hammer. Like, we all, like, you know, what we see. I don't know what any of the point of this is, but he rolls out. He ends up with, like, a sword. I don't know what he's making this time, but it's pretty cool. Oh, the anvil. Yeah. Right on, Mixator. There it is. Oh, that's a different anvil than I was seeing yesterday. He did it on this anvil yesterday. But it's like he set up a studio in his garage and he films himself making a... I don't know what that... Well, we don't know what that's going to be, I guess. But damn, this is a super cool stream. Oh yeah, Apiary Keyboards is another one. This is a CNC one, I think. Oh, today they're setting up switches. Super cool, man. Super cool. Who's got the wizard hat? Was it him? Mikey? I gotta go back and look now. Oh, he's just wearing a... I can't really see it. Come on, step back, Mikey. Let's see the hat. He's fiddling with the camera. Yeah, straight up regular hat. Who's got the wizard hat? I can't remember. Keyboard Fab streamer that has a wizard hat pin. Oh, I was watching someone actually CNCing a keyboard case. He had that pin. She could remember who it was. Am I gonna just see it pop out here? Maybe. Probably not.
_D_win said, Gas
Yeah.
Forge time.
There it is. I love it. It's so cool. And he streams for like 4 hours doing this. Super cool. And now he's got a different hammer for some reason.
_D_win said, why did you use the gas forge for the forge welding just out of gas?
I love it. Let me mute that. Alright. Did I get load config? Yeah, I brought it in. Okay. Can I get the imports? No. Oh, I need package. There we go. Where's the config? Did I miss the config? Oh, did I cut the config out? Let's revert that. Okay. Where's the config at? There. Oh, duh, it's right there. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Keyboard firmware, you enter the password layer, type in your password, choose a service, it inputs your password for the service, doesn't store the actual passwords, since the MasterPass algorithm generates the password based on your name, master password, and service you're logging into. It's pretty cool. At the hardware layer, that is pretty awesome. Yeah. And it generates like key commands, like it's actually typing the thing. That's cool. There's like, you know how there's like less good implementations of that, like at the browser level here. That's one example. The 1Password shortcut browser extension, whatever. It tries to guess, you know? It tries to guess like this is the username input, this is the password input. It's no good. But that's rad though, if you can just click here, type your password. Awesome. And you own it. I like that. Nixative, I like that. You own your shit. So we got command triggers, enabled modules, database path, web path. Let's comment out some things. We gotta have this thing talk to, I'm gonna use Redis. You know what? Since we're doing Kubernetes, let's do YAML. This is going to be Redis password. Put that in an environment variable. Yeah, Nix, I would check that out. I don't know much about, I know a little bit about Rust, not as much as Eric, but I don't know much about microcontroller development at all, so I want to learn. Come on and tell us when you're streaming. So we need a Redis address and password. I don't know about modules. I'm gonna leave that. Web path, probably need it. Let's just leave it out. I'll just assume the web, the templates web path or whatever is net right here. Templates, git keep, just for now. Config is a thing, so we don't get a yellow line. Don't hit my OCD. Okay. Let's pick up YAML. Where is YAML? V2. V3? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to save you. And make a new config. And how do you do this? An example somewhere. On Marshall. That's what I want. YAML on Marshall. That's easy. Okay. We need bytes here. BPS. What's that red? Okay. All right. Return a config pointer. Error if the unmarshal fails. I don't know what else we're gonna need to do, so let's just leave it at that. Let's copy the rest of, not copy, comment the rest of this. Okay. Where are we at over here? So we got config.load. Config.load file. We'll do the IO reader inside of there. What are we gonna do? Config. Actually, should we do it out here or in there? I think we should do it inside of here. Going back on the previous design here. Error equals IO util.read all RDR. Check the error. Now let's pass the straight up file in. Yeah, Nixada was saying at the hardware layer, what was it? Nixada, you're saying what? You can, like the password can enter the password layer and then actually simulate key presses? Yeah, firmware on Rust is cool. I need to learn, like, I want to learn about it. I'd rather learn from a streamer. Hint, hint, Nixada. Rather learn from a streamer. Just saying. Alright, we've got a command. Where is the command? Command is over here. Let's hop to root. let's copy all of that. CMD to pkg.cmd. Okay. We've got a root. Execute is gonna execute the root. Okay. Let's return an error instead. Okay. What does your roommate train, Nixada? Funny thing about this water is it has salt. It's like the Bubbles water has salt in it, so it's totally the opposite of water. Like makes me more thirsty. Yet I keep drinking it. Yet here we are, and I keep drinking it. Nice, League of Legends. Right on. What's your roommate's Twitch handle? Let's give him a shout out. Init Hue command. Okay, we've got Hue. I have a Hue bridge. We can hook it up to the Hue bridge. Okay. We've got a run command. Oh, he doesn't stream it. I got you. Do you just stream, or would you stream in the same place that he plays? Alright, we've got an HTTP server. Where are you, HTTP server? Oh, that's right, we gotta grab... Let's grab the whole HTTP thing. Alright. HTTP.start. We're gonna do... You know what, let's fix our name of this thing. Okay. And then we're in HTTP. We're gonna not import bot. We got listen and serve here. I think we can get some WebSocket, a higher level WebSocket stuff with Echo. Echo.labstack. I know you're in here, WebSocket. It's like a recipe, cookbook. Okay, WebSocket. Using net. Okay. Using Gorilla. Oh, maybe not. Thought there was a better way to like do the whole message bus in Go. I think Eric already built it the best way there is. I don't care about that. Okay. So we've got a hub. Where's the hub? There's the hub. Register page clients, client. Where else is hub used? Broadcast message. Okay. So we're going to create server going to put it all in there. And we're going to do this. I don't think we need error here. Return server hug. Yeah, we're going to leave that. Hug. All right, and now start. We're gonna do go s.hug. Put a comment there. Deal with it. We're calling it hug. Deal with it. Okay. We are good. We're gonna do one of these. Broadcast message. All right. Hub.broadcast message. So why is the hub exported? Do we need it to be? These are all straight up in HTTP. I think there's a way to rename this across the board, refactor. No refactoring is available. Okay. So we're gonna call it uppercase to lowercase, and we're gonna just do PKG HTTP. That looks like a lot. Yeah, that's too much. Forget about it. We're just gonna do it manually. Do it inside of the file though. Uppercase hub to lowercase hub. And we're good. Yeah, we gotta do one of these. Okay. So that's in hub. We're gonna check out client. And we're gonna look for uppercase hub. Okay. Let's replace. Inside of hub itself, we're good. Inside of HTTP. Uppercase hub, same deal. Okay, message probably doesn't have anything hub-like. Okay. All right, how does this hub work? We've got clients, inbound message, register requests, and unregistered requests from clients. Okay. Run. Where do we do run? We do it somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay, so that's the whole deal. We do it go routine. When you register a client, it puts it in a map. Unregister. Take it out of the map. Shut down the channel. Broadcast, send all the, oh wait, send to all the send channels for each client, otherwise delete the client. Okay, so where do we do those things? Broadcast message. Hub dot, oh we gotta do s.hug. All right, broadcast message is gonna do a broadcast WebSocket message. Fine. Broadcast message, chat message. Fine. All right. Where does the client come into play though? Right pump. It's got to be somewhere in HTTP. Serve WS. Yeah. Upgrade the thing. Register a single client. Right pump. Right pump is what is gonna wait on the client send channel and write the message down to the WebSocket. Easy enough. On a ticker. On a ticker, okay, it's gonna keep the WebSocket alive. Okay. Serve WS we just saw. Okay. Sweet. Is client exported? It is not. We're gonna rename that to lowercase. Unexport it. If anyone knows a way to like mass, I could probably do this with client. Place with lowercase client. Yeah, that'll do it. I just forgot to do the case sensitive. Can I do one at a time? Yeah. Rad. That's what I wanted. Okay. Cool. So actually, let's just see if this thing builds. We don't want those things. We're gonna take that out for now. We got some Eric bot dev imports. We'll just comment some stuff out till they're gone. What are we gonna do about this? I think we gotta grab the bot.user. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna grab the whole thing. So, what are we gonna call this? User, I guess? User.go. That's fine, probably. I mean, that's stuttered user.user. Just gonna end up being user.user. A little weird. What are you gonna do? Cannot use os.file config or main line 29. Why not? Oh, this is using, we don't have config, we don't have a use for it. A string variable. Config.load. Dir? Wasn't there a different? Really? No, there was a different function. Load config. That's the thing. Do we have a load config? Config.load config. That's wrong. That might be the ticket. Know the variables on left side. Again, line 21. Config.load config is not defined. That's because of this. Really? Oh. Didn't save quick enough. Okay, it builds. Sweet. We need a git ignore. Bin. Just for the future, if we decide to build some stuff, put it into a bin directory. Still build? Okay. We want everything. Initial stuff. I don't know. Let's call this a main branch. I could just rename it. Master main. I'll push to the main branch. And then we'll delete the master branch. Just to avoid that naming. Not a huge fan of that naming. All right. Delete master. Is that? I think it's dash dash. There we go. Just that naming is not so great in America, at least. Not into it. So whatever little bit we can do, you know. We need to make this package command, and then I don't think we need that. Wow, this is taking a while to save. What's going on with you, main? Main, you got some problems. Something with the Go plugin. Let's see. The road to hell. What do you mean? What's the road to hell? Go please, the Go language server? We've got 2 Go pleases running. Oof. My computer might be just chugging because of OBS. Also good news, I ordered an ATEM Mini. Take all the OBS load off of my Mac Mini, my poor little Mac Mini. Which is ironic because I have a big tower with Elementary OS on it. But can't get away from Mac. It's just so nice and convenient. To be fair, I am 10 years-ish into primary development on a Mac. I have no reason. I could just as easily be on Linux. But yeah, Nizative, preach. I love Mac too. Yeah, that's a sticking point. There's a few places that piss me off. Like the control key doesn't get a lot of love. Like my pinky always reaches for control to skip words, but you gotta go what? Well, I have a Windows keyboard. I think it's called Alt Option or something. Here it's just called Alt on the Windows or Linux keyboard. So you gotta move your finger over like one key. It's kind of annoying. But for me, it's a small price to pay, to be honest with you. But I gotta get that load. I don't have Apple Silicon, so I gotta get the load for OBS encoding off. So I got a Blackmagic 810 Mini, and I'm super excited to get this thing and play around with it. Gotta get a new camera too. Oh, main.go, you have finally saved. Whatever. No matching versions for query latest. Where is there a bot? Where am I importing bot? Do I have a bot directory? Hell no. Init database. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Nope. This is gonna be r slash Aaron bot 5000. 5000. Modules OBS. Twitch. We'll bring those in a second. We're gonna call this DB instead of bot. Where is this code? Yeah, there we go. And we're not gonna use Bolt, but we'll get there. Wow. What up, McCanch? Yeah, I am finally gonna get the bot going. Instead of using his pluggables or his plugins, using that pluggable bot, I'm just stealing code. Remember last time I was trying to do that timer, and I was like, now I gotta do a Bolt DB migration. Not for me. I don't want to write a Bolt DB migration for a bot, so I'm stealing code. And I'm gonna use Redis. I don't know why. Been meaning to mess around with Redis, so Redis it is. So we've got bot. This is Aaron, AR//Aaron bot 5000. And I can name it Aaron bot 5000 now, through and through, front to back. Yeah, copy paste. Yeah, copy paste driven development. That's right. db.init database. Is htop even gonna run? Is my computer that pegged? Oof. 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 Check out that OBS. Oof. 7 gigs of virtual memory. Oof. We got Pretzel weighing in there too. What's going on there, Pretzel? For real? We're just gonna open up Pretzel here, because that is no good. Nixative, you should see my tower. 28 cores. Yeah, that's OBS right there. This is why you get a streaming PC or ATEM. Nope, Mac Mini. But I mean, let's be honest. I want that $45,000 Mac Pro. It's like the one where you gotta pay $500 for wheels. McCanch, I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful OS. How hot does that Mini get? I don't have the temperature app right now. Pretty fucking hot. Paying extra for less performance. Yeah, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah. The hardware, not, yeah. You just can't. You just straight up can't do better. Well, yeah, I mean, you can do better so easily if you're going to run Windows or Linux and make your own PC, I guess. Yeah, Nick Sative, I don't know if you're going to get your wish. Yeah, you can do a lot more with OBS. The cost of that is a nice chunk of a separate tower. That's true. You're not lying. I think it might be like a good, I don't know. I've thought a ton about setups. There's a million ways you can do it. I might try out using the tower as a streaming PC. I don't know. Terrible hardware. Yeah. Yeah, Mac. Also, I do a lot of screencasts. Mac has great support for screencasts. Like through and through their video recording software. There's a third-party developer called ScreenFlow. They make great screencasting software itself. Video editing is great. Obviously, yeah, Punchy Penguin, yeah. The walled garden of Mac. iPad, iPhone, like iMessage, all that stuff. Yeah, lovely ecosystem. Eric, you don't use your Stream Deck? Why not? Nick Sative, what do you doubt? Oh, you doubt whether they're gonna get NVIDIA support anytime soon? Because yeah, I doubt it too. You know, Eric, the Stream Deck, there's a Python library for it on Linux. Right there. So you can run, you've got to, yeah, you just write a little code. Yeah, it's that easy, I always write just a little code. You write a little code to throw a bunch of icons in here, and then you write triggers, and I think there is a key light. If you're gonna do a key light, Elgato key light, GitHub. Yeah, so you pull this thing in, shell it all together, maybe. Yeah, I do a bunch now with the Stream Deck. I think if I had my way, I would put Windows on the streaming PC, and then use the Stream Deck to switch scenes and do all that good stuff over there. Be OBS over there. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, busy writing that Russ. Can't write a bunch of lines of Python. Yeah. Punchy, what's WD? What do you mean is WD producing? Automatically plug into your modem, backs up everything. Is that like iCloud backup? Oh, Western Digital has their own cloud. I got you. I like, I actually buy Samsung external SSDs. Solid. Don't get hot. And it's an SSD. So it's not going to get that hot. Final Cut, 800 gigs. I never got into Final Cut. I've never even used any of those Final Cut programs. I never had a use for it. I've never done like super hardcore video stuff, so I've done screencasts and that's about it. Wait a second. They have a MyCloud. You've got to buy software so that you can plug in a hard drive and the hard drive will back itself up to another place in your house. Because that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I've messed with Photoshop a ton. Started messing with Inkscape a while ago too. Yeah, I get that. FFmpeg is pretty good for a lot of stuff. I guess I just haven't needed anything more extensive. I use ScreenFlow to do a bunch of like screencast editing stuff. No, I mean, I don't have to do any editing here. You guys have already all seen the mistakes. There's no editing between here and Twitch. Oh, you plug the hard drive and then it's 5 terabytes back up your computer and phone. You can access these special ports configured to the router. I got you. So the router is like the man in the middle kind of thing. Hell yeah, McCatch. Hells yeah. I was talking, maybe you weren't here before. I was talking about, this is my first time I've used a ligature font. Happy AF. Oh, not into Inkscape and GIMP. Fair enough. Can't get your workflow to fit. Yeah, when I was first learning Inkscape, that shit was bonkers. I couldn't figure anything out. Like, at all. I spent, I don't know, a couple days in the docs. Excuse me. Days in the docs using trial and error and blah, 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 all that stuff. But GIMP was a little easier. I felt like GIMP, I could figure out, like, a third of the stuff I needed before going into docs. Is there a book for Inkscape or GIMP? I thought I saw an O'Reilly book for it. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, McCanch, were you here before when everyone was making fun of me for using VS Code? You missed it if not. Wait, I'm missing. What is ST? Yeah, there's a Udemy course. Right on. I didn't know there was a Udemy course for, I guess just Udemy course for everything. Yeah, I know you would have piled on the catch. Oh, ST is a terminal emulator? What's the one? Eric uses one written in Rust also. Xterm is bloated and unmaintainable. Abandon all hope, he who entered here. It's one of her serious programs. Porter has a lot of historical baggage. Ideally, there'd be a general TTY widget and then VT102 sub-widgets and Tech 4014. We're trying to clean things up. So these people just started from scratch. It looks solid. It looks super simple. I like that. Oh, Alacrity. Okay. Let's try out Alacrity. I remember opening it on a Mac before. I think it worked. Or was that Windows? Maybe not. I'll get the DMG. Actually, do I have it still? Nope. Punchy, you use Putty? So you're on Windows? .5.50.0 natively supports ligatures? Hell yeah. What the hell is Cirx? Nick Sada. Sear X. Solid. Oh, right on. Started as a Cisco guy. Right on. Just see your X. Uh-huh. It's a meta search engine. What's wrong with DuckDuckGo, man? Hell yeah, mechanics. It's I don't know. Windows terminal. I don't know if you can call that native. It's pretty good. It's made by Microsoft, so it's native-ish. Mac, don't even get me started. I went over to Hyper from iTerm too. Yeah, PowerShell, yeah. The new Windows terminal, pretty good. Yeah, I agree. You want to self-host a search engine? Well, may I point you to my search engine project on GitHub, which calls the Bing API, and that's it. Yeah, DuckDuckGo is solid. It's solid. Everyone shits on it for showing ads. They're like, it's easy to shit on it, right? It's like, oh, they claim to be privacy respecting, but they show ads. But how are they gonna make money? It's a free search engine. And they just, I don't know, they claim they just show ads based on your search query, not your history. I don't know how you would prove that, but that's what they claim. All the Linux distros use dumb terminals. Ubuntu's is pretty bad. Still had to install Elementary. See how that one is. You're wary. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, DDG is not the Google. The Google is the Google for a reason, for real. Don't care about the ads, care about the tracking. Yeah, I mean, me too. You're not logged into anything when you're DDGing, but you gotta look on like the developer tools and see what network requests they're making. And yes, I do give up a go to Google a lot. Sometimes the tracking gives you better search results, especially if you searched it before. Serpent OS, I gotta check out Serpent OS. Pioneering Linux distribution made on modern tech without the price tag. That sounds great. Clang built, nice. Wayland only. Nice. Atomic updates and rollbacks like Nix. I like that. I love that. Right on. Good old Debian. Need to build a good proxy, then we can all share it and let it build up a profile. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh man, this is pretty cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Gotta go to the bathroom. Get some more water. BRB, y'all. What up? What up? Yeah, I'd be down for that proxy. I'll integrate it into it. AR Schless, go search. Are you building your first website, Punchy? What's it gonna do? Application you've been writing code in for the past 5 years using JS, but old JS, old school, pre-ES5, up to the past release when they jumped right to the current. You never realized how bad your code was actually written until you tried to change all your vars to constants. But to be fair, there probably weren't vars and consts back when that code base was first getting written, right? I mean, it's kind of tough to like compare. It's like apples and oranges. You would have had to like tell the future. But catch, thank you for the sub while I was gone. That is super nice. Thank you. Right there. Right there. I appreciate you. Yeah, the NVIM LSP helped you do the massive refactor. Right on. Yeah, so what in JS, var means global, right? When you do a var space variable, whatever, that's a global variable, I thought. I don't know. Oh yeah, I beat you, Streamlabs. I beat you to the stretch timer. Nice, you're starting a blog? That's rad. What's it gonna be? It's a journey through school. You gonna blog tech or something else? Or multiple things? Oh yeah, didn't realize. They should just, I think, can you get rid of var and TypeScript? Or I thought you could, or you could make it Warn or something like that. Because var is just, to me, in retrospect now, after var is not a thing and you can use let and const, var is just a bad idea. Strict. Yeah, I got you. Using strict. Punchy, what's YL Tech? Rocker, what's up? It's illegal in your codebase. You get arrested, thrown in the gulag. Oh, right on. Oh yeah, yeah. You're blogging tech mostly. Nice. The ESLint police stops you at the gate. You get off with a warning. What's up, Melky? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're shooting this shit, writing some Go, maybe a little JS later on. Yeah, var. I would say var would be the issue. Melky, you're coming at the tail end of the stream. I gotta bounce around 5:30 or so. It's date night tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rocker, immutable, yes. 100%. That's just like a thing. Just a thing in general. It's too much mutability no matter what language. For me, I don't know. I can't handle it. Punchy! Thank you so much again for the sub. Melky, welcome. Welcome to the garden. I'm sorry to hear about the personal stuff, Melky. I'm sorry to hear about that. Rocker, welcome. And Punchy, you're killing me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Punchy. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the subs. Honestly, as long as you're just here and hanging out, I'm happy. The subs are just like one step more. It's like the icing on the cake for me today. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rocker. Rocker's taking advantage of the Arshel grill. Rocker, that was you. I gave you a shout out before too. You were the inspiration, and you created the original fave icon. Yeah, you can always do a const data structure and still push to it. That's the way it is in a lot of languages. The original crew. Do gifted subs gets founder badges? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to Rockerboo. Doing some elixir over here. Probably no intro necessary, but Melky's been doing some, where's that shout out, Streamlabs? Come on now. Melky's been doing some deployment, DevOps stuff lately. Streamlabs, come on. Oh, sorry, Punchy. I mean, sorry, Melky. I don't know what's wrong. But yes, check out Melky. He does an awesome stream. What is it, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you, Melky? He does an awesome stream lately. He's been doing some stuff around DevOps and Docker and DigitalOcean and stuff. Rockerboo does Elixir, which I've been trying to get into, so I've been lurking in some of yours, Rockerboo. Pumps18, what's up? Good to see you. Streamlabs doesn't like you. Sorry about that. I feel bad. Check out Melky. I'm gonna step in for Streamlabs. Check out Melky. He's a cool streamer. I gave Eric a shout out before, but Eric.dev is in the chat. Check him out too. He's an awesome streamer and a good friend and a coworker. Oh, Melky, you got it designated on your profile that you can be shouted out? Okay, Streamlabs is working for everybody else but you, Melky. Did you piss off the CEO or something? I got bad news. I'm out of these. I'm out of the fancy water. We're gonna be drinking tap water next time. Yeah, Eric, you're blacklisted by Streamlabs. Eric.dev is my hero too. The dude knows a lot about a lot. Yeah, Melky Dev. I thought the fridge broke the other day on the stream. Yeah, Melky, I hope shit's okay with you, man. I know you said before you had some personal stuff. I hope you're doing all right. He never has beer. Yeah. Yeah, Melky, what's up with that? Where was I at? And by the way, coming back to all y'all and the subs and everything, that seriously made my day. So thank you all. Seriously, thank you all for being here. To those who subscribed and gifted subs, thank you. All of you just made my day, for real. Thank you. Drink it all before we get there. That explains a lot about your streams. Am I in the... Okay, I'm in Aaron bought 5,000. Alright. We need to do a db.init, I think. Did I rename that? Oh, excuse me. db.init. Ugh. Okay. We're not going to do a init because we're not using Bolt. We are going to comment you out, my friend. And I think we're going to figure out Redis now. Redis. Okay. I know there's Redigo and there's Go Redis. One of these is like the official one. Same level as Last Miles. You're punching the ceiling? Name checks out, Punchy Penguin. Name checks out. Latest major version of V8. I bet this is the like official one. Go-Redis. Let's use it. Oh yeah, what is Last Miles, Eric? Is that a different streamer? I'm gonna say the answer is yes. Yeah, I do, Melky. I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. I know for real you were just mistaken. I guess I look young. This looks hardcore. He's always drinking a ton. That beard is baller. Yeah, leave us old people alone. That's right.
Y'all loving the Jerry Rafferty?
Nice.
Y'all loving the Jerry Rafferty Baker Street. What is that, 1977, 76?
He just hangs out.
When did he do City to City?
Does
I
some
think
graybeard
City to
programming.
City
This is
78
super
or
cool.
79. Yeah, 78 or 79.
Throw you a
something.
follow, dude.
Yeah. If you guys don't mind if I do... I gotta
Nah,
do,
Milky, I know.
like,
No
thank
insult,
you.
man. I know that. Maybe I age well.
Fucking up my
Probably not, though.
computations For the NVIDIA CUDA hardware, because I want the NVIDIA CUDA hardware to do the heavy lifting.
Wait, who, Punchy, who dresses like a panther?
But I don't want to have to do a whole second version.
Beacon has a, what is it? Like a leopard sweatshirt or something? Is it a leopard shirt? Lion? Maybe it's a panther shirt. I
The
don't
whole
know.
fucking thing needs.
Yeah, Beacon is rad. I love Beacon Bot. He was the first, besides Eric's stream, Beacon was the second stream I started watching after Eric.
You're falling asleep? Okay, Nico.
He recreates old terminals and makes them operate at the same
know,
speed
I'm
they
not
used to. What?
Really gonna go the
He
distance.
talks
till I
astrophysics too. Nice. Melky, you're a
I just
panther
wanna
in a
think
human
about
suit.
The CUDA
Nice.
problem.
You, you made the primordial leap from animal to man. Beacon is your favorite stream. We're on the fence. Why were you on the fence? Curious to know. I'm gonna throw out, in addition to Beacon, Melky, Eric, I'm gonna also throw out CM Griffin G. He is a rad dude. He's more of a laid back, like he'll code a bunch and then he'll like hang out and talk for maybe an hour or two. He's got a different stream. Go to that stream profile and you'll see the other one. I think it's Griffin G and Chill or something like that. And you just watch movies. He just hangs out and he puts a movie on and everyone just hangs out and watches movies. It's fun. Yeah, Eric, I found about Prime from you, actually. I found out about S. Traeger from you too. What is he doing today? JavaScript linter still, yeah. I mean, that's a big ass project, so I guess it makes sense. He was going on about Google drone strikes. I didn't hear about that. I wish I was in that stream where I heard about his Google drone strike rant. But yeah, there's a lot going on in Beacon's stream. In the chat, there's a lot going on in there for sure. Oh, nice. Last Miles does movies too. Yeah, S. Traeger, I like his style too. It's sort of just hanging out kind of thing. He writes a good amount of code too, but he kind of like integrates it with hanging out, I guess. Kyle Codes. Seeing if my hacks are elite enough to defeat my chat. What are you up to, Kyle Codes? What is this?
Oh, am I running both of these at once?
I have no idea what's going
Probably
on.
working cross purposes now that I think about it. Did I duplicate this?
Is this like war? This reminds me of War Games.
Oh,
You know that
no,
movie
these are
War
just all
Games
the
from
ones
back
that
in the
I'm running
day?
at once. Got it. Oh, Talir
Begin has a lot of interesting theories.
I'm really enjoying
Yeah,
competing with people.
I know it. The drone strike thing is when people tell him the Google things. He talks about not being cool, why you don't want him to drone strike someone or something. To him, Google means a drone strike. Oh, like Michelle. So shell codes. I got you. But can't to do you write an assembly code to do what?
This is Avenge Me.
Shell codes is gonna get a raid in a little bit when we're done here.
Himself says, I wish I was good at puns, but I
This
need
is what
some
the game is she's
instructions."
playing. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay.
Geeky girl
Right on.
Sarah, just copy what I do.
Let's write some code.
Like, just
Let's write some code for a little bit. Oh, she's into Ruby? Nice. Okay. She's... Oh, mechanic. I get it. Oh, I get it. She's got the assembly stuff on the left side there. Mixture of chill. Oh, you like a mixture of chill streams and high energy, high humor. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Yeah, thanks for coming, Melky. Yeah, I know what you got to finish up. Hit me up on Discord if you want to go through more stuff or whatever. Mechanics, you can lurk other streamers through my stream. Yeah. I'm just going to have a stream. I'm going to do that. Just one day, we're just going to watch a different stream on stream. Is assembly code machine learning? I don't know. You're teaching a machine how to do stuff. But I don't know about machine learning. No, it's not machine learning at all. It's personal now, 1v1. You're going to fight Docker to the death. Yeah, Mechanic, I host a bunch of people. But this is a next level hosting, I feel like. Yeah, Nixative, I'm going to raid someone when we're done. Yeah, Twitch viewing party, Eric. That'd be sweet. Alright, let's get some code going. Hosting with streamer commentary. You got it. Yes. I would love to see that. I would love to do that, actually. Let's just comment a bunch of stuff for now. List counters. We're just going to focus on new. And that should get rid of B-Bolt, maybe. No, because we got all this stuff going on. Oh, yeah. Okay. File. No, we don't need a file. We need a Redis address and a Redis password. How messed up would it be if the commentator had more viewers in the stream they were commentating like a film? I mean, it could be like what do you call it? A compliment. Oh yeah. Punchy assemblies, base level programming, telling the CPU to move registers, interface with memory and stuff. Machine learning, yeah, it's like the other end of the spectrum of computing, kind of. You write code to teach the computer how to learn. Yeah, it's a good way to put it, actually. I'm bad at ML stuff. I've been trying to learn it for maybe 6 months. Just reading like a couple different books. I think I'm into one of the O'Reilly books now, and I understand sort of like the terms and how to do stuff. And I've done a bunch of PyTorch stuff. It's starting to click, but I mean, if you ask me to go apply it, like you need to do ML to get something done, I probably wouldn't be able to. I'm not there yet. Melky's doing he's doing I think a thesis on some ML stuff. Yeah, Punchy, it's like what people always say Skynet is. Like, you teach it to do something, or you teach it how to learn a specific thing. So what's a good example? Speech recognition. Like you teach it how to recognize speech, and you do that by giving it a shit ton of audio And then for each audio that you give it, you tell it what the answer is. You tell it what the person is actually saying. So you give it like 1 billion hours of audio, and then for each minute of the audio, you say these are the words in the audio in order. And then it learns from that massive amount of data. It learns what the people are saying in the next piece of audio that it gets. You use ML for analytics. It still counts, I think, as video analytics if you find people in yellow shirts. Exactly, Punchy. Yeah, you reinforce the behavior. And there's a special kind of ML. There's a section of ML called reinforcement learning, which is a sort of the, as far as I understand, it's like the next level of reinforcing the behavior, I think. Re-in, if I can type. It's one of the 3 paradigms, along supervised and unsupervised. Yeah. Focuses on a balance between exploration of uncharted territory and exploitation of current knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong about the reinforcement part. But yeah, Punchy, you reinforce the behavior. A lot of like production systems will continuously feed new training data in as it evolves. For the product you use, you tell it what it does right and when it does it wrong, like a training dog. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's there's another term for that. I'm just reciting crap out of a book at this point. But yeah, is there a term for that? He'd be a beast at Where's Waldo. If you ask for a yellow shirt, it brings back a green shirt. Oh, it punishes it. Okay. So is that reinforcement learning? Punishing it or not, I guess. Nice. Someone was doing a ML to teach a computer how to beat Zelda. That's rad. Yeah, Eric, you told me about the assembly stuff. That's going to be super cool to see. Maybe you're going to need to optimize some of your stuff in assembly. Yeah, good point. You can't really punish a computer. You can just not reward it. Yeah, one of the... I got a tiny book, like a 100-page book. Can I see if it's in my Kindle right now? It was a 100-page book, and it was just like an intro book. Read it a while back. And this whole point was, if your AI system is in a maze, you're trying to get it to hit the fewest amount of walls in the maze. So it starts out hitting a bunch of shit because it has no idea what to do. And then it starts to realize, if I keep going left, I hit too much shit. So I'm going to try to steer right. And then as it continues going right, then it starts hitting a bunch of shit and it learns it has to turn left to go back up. And it evolved that kind of basic idea into more and more concrete techniques. And it started talking about how you convert data into those decisions, and then went down to the statistics level after that. And I mean, at that point, did I understand anything better at the end of the day? No, except for that one thing about the maze. But it got me set up to read a more advanced book. If it commits a crime, yeah, you got to pull the plug. If it violated one of the 3 principles of robots. What is LSTM, Eric? Exactly, that's how rats investigate their environment. Yeah, exactly. And they took that, the book took that and started to model how any brain would react to those actions. And so they took that and then they started to introduce what neural networks were. You built the server hardware that IBM installed Watson on to play Garry Kasparov in chess 15 years ago. That's awesome. Oh, long short-term memory. Right on. check out what that is. RNN infrastructure architecture. Unlike standard feed-forward, LSTM has feedback connections. Okay. Unsegmented connected handwriting recognition, speech recognition, anomaly detection. Nice. What was the reference, Punchy? Sometimes I just say stuff. Mechanics, they tied, but you installed and built all the server hardware. That's kind of cool. Behind the scenes, you know, and now we all know that you did that. It's kind of cool. It was a big, when was it? I'm not a chess knowledgeable person, so I don't know when that was. The 3 laws of robotics, yeah. That's what it was. I just pulled that out of my ass, huh? The 3 laws of robotics. Thank you. We gotta make a Redis thing. There's an example somewhere over here. To do it. Example. New string command. Type client. There you go. Doesn't have how to create. There we go. Just gonna copy that. And then we gotta do a ping. That'll give us the error. Oh, that's legitimate philosophy? I didn't know that. The 3 laws of robotics. I mean, it's good that it is. I thought it was just... Is it from, like... What movie did I actually learn that from a while ago? I don't remember. Something. But that's good to know. That's actually philosophy. 96. Oh, this is what they call the Deep Blue. Yeah, I got you. It's not the actual server that was used. It's just did they just go on IBM's website and pull this down? No, I didn't see it in iRobot. I know it was in iRobot. They mentioned it. I don't know where it was from. But yeah, let's see. Philosophy, 3 laws of robotics. Asimov's laws. This is the one in the movies that always gets you. They always protect their own existence. But what happens if they have to conflict with one of the laws? Which law takes priority? Well, the first law takes priority. But then, which human should you choose to harm? If there's 2, and what saving one harms the other? Zeroth law added. Didn't know about this. A robot may not harm humanity. So that means it should not launch the missiles. Asimov was ahead of his time? Yeah, for sure. That's 1942? First book came out? Short story, Runaround? Yeah. Like, wow. And then his collection, first time iRobot came out. I didn't know that either. Cool. Super ahead of its time. Especially look now. AI, the advent of AI. Not only in real production software, but now it's in popular culture. Nice. All right, let me get a Redis client. I'm going. We're gonna do Redis client. And we're gonna return nil error, and we're going to put a Redis address here, Redis password here. Let me get rid of this stuff. And RDB nil. And I think we're gonna have to do stuff in here. This is creating different buckets. Update followers. We're gonna want to do this before we exit, before we return. Update followers, pass in the client, probably. I'm not sure what this is actually gonna do, but Punchy, no apologies necessary. We're hanging out. We're hanging out on stream. Nothing else, don't worry. We write code when we write code, we hang out otherwise, so not a problem. So where is update followers? Actually, I'm gonna bookmark this because I want to read this. I've never actually read iRobot. I've seen the movie, but never read it. Yeah, man, seriously. There's no distractions here. We're just hanging out. Oh, what's the Foundation series? Are you talking about this? Or is there something I'm not seeing? Oh. Man, it's time to stretch again. Oh! Get some back stretches. Oh yeah, reminds me. I'm getting some more hue lights. All back here, we're gonna have a glow. Probably put some on the ceiling eventually. I don't have any can lights in here, so I gotta do strips. But the strips are looking pretty cool. At least in that little area back there. Oh, iRobot is not part of the Foundation series. Hit me up with a link, McCanch, if you got one. Did Bobby Fischer battle a robot? Is it F-I-S? Oh yeah, you spelled it. Chess robot. Yeah, he competed with the Russians, patented a thing, blah blah blah, drops out of school. Nice Foundation series, thank you. Oh, the lights, are they tinted? No, not that I don't think so. They're just the hue lights. Here, just if you look back, it's not very visible yet. I gotta get more lights and I can turn out the lights. So there's that deal. Russians and robots, same thing. Junior is a chess program. Right on, okay. Nice. I imagine the server was fairly beefy, McCash. I couldn't, yeah. Damn. Russians and robots. I like that, Punchy. Oh, I like that. Let's see if we can get that in here. Chess, you don't play chess? chess plays you. The dawn of multi-thread. You probably, how many chips did you have? How many CPUs do you have in there? Punchy, you got it. Russians and robots saved. I have a Russian friend who would love that. He would love, if you said that to him, he would just laugh. And he's big too. 6 blades, 4 processes each. That's not as beefy as I thought it would be, honestly. Okay, that is as beefy, size-wise. If it was the size of a house. Single core, multi-thread, yeah. CPU, nice. All right, let me check this in. Oop. What is this called? AaronBot 5000. I'm gonna push it up. Yeah, Russians are legit. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's nice. One of the nicest guys I know. Super generous, like caring person. His girlfriend. He's had a girlfriend, same girlfriend for years and years and years. Like he's just he's a good guy. All right. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I'll be back tomorrow at morning time, probably around 10 or 11 Pacific. We're gonna hack on this some more. Hang out, hack on this some more. Yeah. Have a good night to catch. Have a good night, all y'all. Thank you again, everybody, for coming. Thank you again so much for the subs. Seriously means a lot right here. Right there. Thank you again. Hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Let me raid. Who am I raiding? Shell codes. We are gonna raid. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. See you. Much love.
Punchy Penguin says raid. Hi, Punchy Penguin. Hello. Slayer says, are you beating me on PsychoCat though? Because that's all I really care about. I'm gonna have to check that out and see. Hang on a second. Where was the raid notification? Twitch has been having some issues and it hasn't shown raid notifications. So let me do this. Yay! Punchy Penguin has raided. That's so exciting. Hello and welcome. Okay. Here's what we're playing. We are playing Exapunks. It's a game where you're hacking and you're hacking Exas. And right now, I'm competing against all my viewers' submissions. I'm kind of dying. Punchy Penguin says be rating from Achilles. Hi, Achilles. Archles. Achilles. Let me know how to pronounce it. But yeah. We're playing Exapunks. You hack your body, you hack your friends, you have hacker battles where you just, I hate to say this himself, but we've got 43 wins out of 43 games. I think this one might take the cake too. Ashley says we were watching your stream on my stream, so you caught all the puns that were happening. You caught all the puns that were happening. Chilier says in the non-hacker battle stuff, it's basically code golf. Okay, for Chilier's ego, we'll go back through and we will see how I do on Psycho Count against Chilier. Chilier, do you have a challenge that you would like me to check? Ah, Achilles is awesome. Sweet, Achilles. Beautiful. Fun Game says the first half of Shinshin.io was real good. The last half, not so much. I really liked it. I liked the extra puzzles. The bonus puzzles, I think, were a lot of user-generated content, so I think that's why some of them weren't as well defined. But I thought they were cool. The printer one genuinely stumped me. Like, I actually had to go get help on that one and like walk through somebody else's solutions. Hercules says people pronounce it differently all over the place, and I've never heard that one. I like this one. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. I try to specialize in making people's names sound amazing. Maybe not necessarily pronounced correctly. Also, mine gets all sorts of pronunciations. Geeky Girl Sarah says, Hercules asked Shale about her list of pronunciations for her name. Alright, so we get rocks, like shale. We get salads, like kale. We get boat parts, like keel. I got a new one recently. Oh, yes! Okay, so Bald Bearded Builder added chul, like Thulu, but without that. Yay! That's fun. Talir, have you decided what level you want to compete on? Are you gonna chat? Hang on. Hercules says, is it Kai-El? It's, hold on, Chael. It's Chael. I can't forget my own name. Let's see. I get so confused with everybody else's pronunciations. Aha! Here's himself. Here's himself. Okay. This is my corrupt killer, so this is my new one. I love this one. So with this one, what we're doing is we're occupying this 7th location. We're completely filling it with files, and then we're taking over the entire network. We send off 2 other REPLed exas, and what these do is they go through and they do an initial run to just stabilize the network and strip out as many people as possible, and then a second one comes through and does a clean sweep. I think the only way to defeat this one is to have a REPL solution, but even then it'd be hard. So let me take this, let's go through this a little bit slower. So what happens is my Exa A steps out there. You see this one sneaks in completely under, and it starts killing Exas around it and placing files. And then this Exa comes through and it kills everybody and sets all of these to their correct values, kills itself, and then it gets stuck, and then we're just done. And what we are at is the storage limit of 9 out of 10, so we are exactly where we need to be. I like it. Also, Punchy Penguin, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure that Hercules does as well. Oh, Geeky Girl Sarah says, didn't someone call you Chalet? Ooh, maybe. Punchy Penguin says, it's Shell though, right? I like Shell. That one's a fun one. Talir says Char-El. Kai-El sounds dope. Kai-El sounds kind of like, it sounds like, oh, what is it? Like Superman, basically? And like how all of the names on his planet work? Let's see. Fun Fossil says, I used to compete in Core War with people on IRC, but I'm pretty sure they were cheating by just Googling really good solutions. That's the worst. That makes me sad. I think if somebody Googles a really good solution,